Bing boing bing. Everybody has a story to tell with Toddy One Skip. Hey guys, this is Everybody Has a Story to Tell with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. How you doing? What's going on? I wanted to share something with you that I received, and I wanted to just talk to you a little bit about some things. So here we go here. So AD supposedly, I haven't seen any proof of this. I certainly would hope nobody would tell an untruth about such a thing. Unfortunately, there are people that are. But if AD does have, in fact, medical issues, thoughts and prayers go to out to him, because no matter what, I don't want to see anything bad happen to somebody. Um, you know what I'm saying? But a few of you have asked me, and I've asked, is there any proof? Because some of you are like, is it true? Is it? I don't know. I don't know if it's true. Um, I don't know. So we're gonna leave that there. We're just gonna say if it's true. Um, Prayers and good vibes over there. All right. So now I just want to share something, but I want to talk to you for a second. I have some unanswered calls that Justin made, because Justin said, I tried to call them 3 times and nobody called me back. And then I showed you in the last message how this guy, a content creator, said that Elizabeth was there to block that. I showed you. That's what he said in the last message. Go check out the last video, and the email is actually there. So a few of you have said, how do I believe that? That's what happened. That's what happened. That's why I believe it. That's exactly what happened. Now, why? Why did that person go there knowing this was why? And I know some of you are going to blame Justin, but honestly, why would somebody block those calls? Let me show you some stuff. Let me just play some stuff for you here.
To help take this load.
Okay, so this is the first call, and that you get. Some of you have said, how could you share that call? So I want you guys to just listen to where Betty says she doesn't care.
Today to help take this load off of you, Miss Betty.
Okay.
And is it okay with you for me to share this call with anybody?
It's okay to me.
It's okay
Okay.
to me.
All right, I love you, okay? On one of Eric.
Okay, so now listen, please. So this is a second part to a call right here. A few of you have said that's kind of creepy that he says I love you. Yeah. However, I have actually lived in a very small town for a couple years, and that's the way some people are. And it's not creepy. It's uncomfortable for those people that live in the city and aren't used to it, with people calling you darling and honey and being super nice and saying, I love you. Be careful. You come back. I love you now. That's the way some people are. It doesn't make me comfortable. I'll be honest with you. I'm from the city, but I know that that's the way some people are. We're not talking actual here or anything like that. Okay. So, you guys make it what it is.
Platforms. So
Yeah.
I want you to be aware.
So here he is saying, and we put that message out there, right? He is saying, please be careful of this person. I think that they might be working for Eric. Does it make it any better if they're working with Patrick? Because Patrick owes them money too. What's the difference if it's Eric or Patrick? Should anybody be blocking this? After this phone call, somebody went there and blocked their phone calls, and I'm going to prove it because they didn't call back. They had been speaking. They poisoned the Whittakers against Justin. It was in the email from the guy that sent the bet or whatever it was. And it's clearly when they don't call him back, because we're going to hear those messages in a minute.
That. I think she's
All right.
I think she is planted in your house.
The day after, his phone calls got blocked. How'd that? Why? If it wasn't true, why?
For Eric. So you be really careful, okay?
Again, I don't care if it's Eric or Patrick. They both owe them money and they both haven't paid.
Well, she's supposed to come back tomorrow night. What she said, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'd be real careful, Betty, because she's been there for a few weeks now. And I would be real careful on what.
Okay, so because we've heard that call. I just don't see anything wrong with somebody warning somebody. What was wrong with that? Just be careful, Betty. Not don't talk to her, not keep her away from the house, not block the calls, but just be careful, Betty. Just be careful. That's what Justin said.
Larry, it's very important.
Now, this is the call. One of the 3 calls Justin makes to ask Larry to please call him back. Why isn't he answering the phone?
It's about the utility pole across the street. Hello? Larry, I need to talk to you about a permit for a light meter for the pole across the street. Hello? We're bringing the trailer up, Larry. This is very important. Larry, this is Justin Morris calling. We finally made a deal on your trailer today, and we're going to be bringing it up. And I need to ask you a question about a permit for a light meter to be installed on the pole.
So I can hear a few of you saying, what kind of deal? I thought he got it for free. Well, that's a deal, isn't it? I mean, you don't have to pay for something to get to make a deal, right? So let's not nitpick words. Let's honestly see actions here. Actions. Because some of you have beaten him up about Berkeley instead of saying Beckley. Like, what is the big deal about that? Where's he at? Berkeley College? Where's he? So what? So what? He doesn't know what he's talking about, doesn't even know the area. So what? So what? That makes him a liar because he got the surrounding area wrong? He got the important stuff right that he keeps saying the same story about over and over and over again, the same exact way without any deviation.
Will you please pick up the phone or call me back 778? We're wanting to bring the trailer up on Tuesday.
Okay, guys. So, that's what Justin said happened. That's what the guy said. I'm going to go ahead and put that email back up there so you guys could read it. I'll highlight that part. And this is exactly what was said. This is exactly what was done. You guys figure it out. Guys, this is Everybody Has a Story to Tell with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. I thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your day as always. Be well, guys. Take care. Thanks. Bing, boing, bing. Everybody Has a Story to Tell with Toddy One Skip.